Crazy.
escaping East Berlin.
Oh, this is
Now
crazy
people
too,
would
this
no
stuff.
longer be able to cross freely with ease to go to work or shop, as they had done before. Now, in order to get from west to east, they had to pass
Oh,
through
yeah,
border
that-
crossings. The most famous were checkpoints Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. But there were several other border crossings. Which checkpoints or border crossings could be used also depended on nationality, dependent on whether they were West Germans or foreigners or a status such as military personnel or diplomats. West Berliners or West Germans, as well as foreigners, could apply for a visa to get into East Berlin. East Berliners and East Germans, however, were not permitted to cross the border to West Berlin or West Germany.
Wow.
In October 1961, U.S. Chief of Mission in West Berlin, E. Allen Leitner, was stopped in his car by East German police. This prevention of access for American officials to East Berlin caused a standoff between American and Soviet tanks, which faced off
man.
at Checkpoint Charlie. For many hours,
didn't know
both
about
Rolling up with the tanks. So
Yeah, I didn't know about this. Yeah, this is news.
something to share. I am a German citizen. My family's from the West. So the Americans took over Bavaria, and they influenced heavily the Germans that were in that area. That's why in America they have cuckoo clocks and all these different, tropes of Germany.
Yeah.
And that's,
Yeah.
that's all the stuff really people think about in America is because, the Americans were in the West. Now, I didn't know anything about the wall because, I'm older than the internet. So
Oh, right,
I only
right.
got word of mouth and whatever you get from a library book or that's basically it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I was in Germany around the time the wall, it was still up. And like my family members went over and they saw it. I was fishing, I think, on my brother somewhere, but they were close to it. So they took a drive over and kind of saw
See it.
something.
Interesting.
And also my mother's cousin, her husband jumped over the wall when it was just an itty bitty little thing. Like,
Oh, no
very-
way.
Yeah.
He made it to the West Berlin. Yeah.
Well, he made it also out of the country as well. But it's easier when things are getting